Hello everyone, apa khabar? One of the biggest difference between the Malay language and English is the use of the verb to be. So the words am, is, are, was, and were in English have different forms in Malay sentences. For example, if you want to say she is tall, in Malay we don't need the word is here. The form in Malay, we just say she tall, dia tinggi, dia tinggi, or I am tired, I tired, saya penat, saya penat. So in situations like this where you are providing a description or using some form of adjective with a noun, the Malay language keeps it simple by just directly saying the characteristic or description after the noun. And this is similar if you are trying to describe where someone is from. If you want to say they are from Korea, in Malay, you just omit are here. They from Korea becomes mereka dari Korea. Mereka dari Korea. Or even if you want to say she is a famous athlete, in Malay that would simply be dia atlet terkenal. Dia atlet terkenal. Besides that, this can also be used when you want to provide a location of something. For example, they are at school. So simply, this would be diorang di sekolah or diorang dekat sekolah. This is correct. You will be understood. However, sometimes we use the word ada when trying to describe something being somewhere. To be somewhere, we can use the word ada. Diorang ada dekat sekolah. Diorang ada dekat sekolah. So ada here means to exist or to be in school. Aida is in the room. Aida ada dalam bilik. You can also say Aida dalam bilik. So in both cases, you'll still be understood. What about this one? The thing is in the box. Benda tu ada dalam kotak. Benda tu ada dalam kotak. So whenever you are describing something being in a certain location, you can use the word ada for the verb to be, is, are, was, were. What about if you want to say, he is a teacher at that school? So can we use ada in this case? So are we describing his location or are we describing him as a person? So we're describing him as a person who is a teacher. So we do not use ada in this case. Dia cikgu dekat sekolah tu. Dia cikgu dekat sekolah tu. Okay. Another form of the verb to be in Malay are the words ialah and adalah. So both words are used when we want to explain facts or provide a definition. So these two words are more formal. So if you want to say the news is inaccurate, so a news in Malay is berita. To be accurate is tepat. So inaccurate would be tak tepat. Berita tu adalah tak tepat. Berita tu adalah tak tepat. The tallest building in the world is the Burj Khalifa. Bangunan tertinggi di dunia ialah Burj Khalifa. Bangunan tertinggi di dunia ialah Burj Khalifa. So it's providing a statement or a definition or to explain a fact. So how would you say what he did was wrong? So you can say apa yang dia buat salah. Apa yang dia buat salah. You can also add adalah here. Apa yang dia buat adalah salah. And that turns the statement into a more formal structure. Now, ialah and adalah sometimes is replaced by the word merupakan. Merupakan. So in a similar manner, if you're trying to explain a fact or making a formal statement, so instead of using adalah and ialah, using merupakan would make it sound more professional. Michael Phelps is the most successful swimmer in history. Michael Phelps merupakan perenang paling berjaya dalam sejarah. Michael Phelps merupakan perenang paling berjaya dalam sejarah. They are the most popular singers in India. So you can either say mereka merupakan penyanyi paling popular di India. That sounds professional and formal. Or you can say mereka ialah penyanyi paling popular di India. Or even mereka penyanyi paling popular di India. That is also correct. So it really depends on the situation, how formal you want it to sound or how professional, or if it's a casual conversation, you can use ialah, adalah, merupakan, but in casual form, in conversations, we rarely use these words. Okay? So how would you say these two sentences in Malay? We were surprised. And at that time, Simon was behind the car. Okay, that's all for this lesson. If you do have any questions, please drop a comment below.